Hello? Hello, hello. Oh. Why does it never remember that? Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, like this. I have to still have it open. Good evening. I hope you had a not so bad Monday. I, for one, had a very relaxed one, but I am very tired anyway. And I'm still arranging my references. Because 5 minutes ago I was like, oh, I should probably have some inspo on my sleeve so I know what to actually sketch. I hope you are faring well. Basically, all we're gonna do today is just do a bit of sketching, a bit of talking for an hour or so. I might have completely giving up on doing this for 3 hours. It's just not realistic. I'm getting too tired and squambled. So yeah, today I actually went and signed my contract on my new job. So it's official, official, official now. And other than that, I drew a bit, but I did a lot of like cleaning and sorting today. Yeah, I can tell. Completely. Hi, long time no see. I can tell I already kind of fumbled the proportions there. Uh, let's do this again. I am having my side view problems again. I thought with my one study I completely eradicated those. Yes, I finished my thesis and I also got the results. I passed with a decent grade. Um I have like university lectures and lessons and courses again. I'm having a new job soon and I have to finish a lot of commissions, which I kind of realized that maybe I'm not cut out for commission work because I take I mean, it doesn't take me long to finish them, but it takes me a long time to get to them. And thinking about it, if I want to like do them in a way that sustains my career, then I would need to do this full time because I still want to. You're using a drawing, not a picture of a person. I mean, this is not really with reference. This is more like the pose idea. I am not studying anatomy. I am just trying to figure out a pose, and uh, that can be done with these like mock-up puppets as well. The head is slightly angled. I think that's what's messing me up here. Uh, where was I? Right, commission work. It takes time that I, in theory, should spend on actually drawing my fucking manga. And thus I realized. That I definitely need to not take commissions that take more like one picture. Okay, I'm not feeling that one. That's just a different one. Eh. I should warm up before I draw on stream. The thing is, what I definitely for more progress need to practice is to actually keep the guidelines of a goddamn circle. The thing that I always end up doing is I draw the circle, then I like do, and then I mean if I do it like this, it's fine. Right? But what I always end up with often is like axis part on the back of the head, and then I think I could avoid that by figuring out a better way of constructing the head. I think I'm missing that currently. Yeah, not as stabilized, please. Also, I'm switching to a flat pen with no pressure to avoid scribbling because what I need, I think, is clarity. Are you relying on money from commissions, or is the other job enough? The other job is enough. I have like a 19-hour job. Because I cannot rely on commission work. I don't have stable enough commission intake. Okay, this is, you know what? We're gonna do gesture drawing. I need to warm up. I'm not feeling any of this right now. Maybe I burnt myself out with the last 3 streams actually. Bigger drawing. Wait, I have it already linked. Quick poses. Eh. I don't want nude people on the stream, so I need to do that. But I hate to do references with clothing on. But yeah, commissions are like just additional income. And I have like a handful of clients that return basically. Like I have a YouTuber where for whom I occasionally draw thumbnail material for their pen and paper campaign, das Onkelchen. I got for that group a rather big commission recently, which will probably take up the entirety of November. But we'll see. Oh, they even have like random landscapes. That's cool. Isn't there like big post library? Okay. Is there a pause? Oh no, it's not timed at all. Okay. Oh no, it's gonna. Can I make it so that you guys see that too? I guess by pasting it here. And then sometimes viewers put in commissions. But I made the mistake, and now that I think about it, you can actually see nipples through here. Huh. Hope it's enough to fool YouTube. Oh, that's way too much stuff on him. I hate clothed models. Should make a note out of that one. I like the pose, but see, that's a good pose. No, not Spotify. No, please don't. Where was I? Where was I? What happened there? I have a feeling that doing more than one stream a week not a good idea for my brain. Hi. I'm sorry. I'll be done soon. There. But yeah, I need to limit myself with like slots. I think the cat did something funny in the back. But yeah, definitely I took like for one friend a bunch of magic proxies. Reflecting that I'm now doing full colored illustrations, I took on too many. Like I should limit myself to like 3 commission projects at a time. Because it gets overwhelming very fast. Oh my god, what am I seeing? I wanna try sketch this. Look at this weird reference picture. This is some Silent Hill shit. Yeah. Don't. You see that's why like clothed reference pictures are bad. I can kind of tell where the legs are, but I cannot really for like proper study and warming up. Okay, you know what? The frills are there, but I like the pose. I have to do some transfer work in my head. But that's not that much stuff. Okay, another one, and I think then I can one up enough. Nah. Nah. Oh my god. There are some weird ones in there. I feel like the clothed ones are always weirder. Okay. I'm looking further down. But yeah, I basically, since I finished my bachelor's thesis, I spent time on commissions after I took a small break to like. It's even more. The forehead is like until here, and then that's the face. Putting way too much work. Where's my timer? I need a timer to keep me from fucking this up. Okay. Oh no! No! Why am I having this right now? How's it called in English when you suddenly hear like a high frequency tone? Oh my god, I think I have one of these drawing days. I might have one of these drawing days. That's more like these, and then this. Where nothing I do feels right. It needs to play faster and looser. No. Thanks tinnitus in English as well, which reminds me of mine. Nice. I had it for like a few seconds and I was like, oh no, this is stress. I'm getting stressed out about not feeling drawing like now. These are very wobbly, but I think they're doing the job of forming. What is this abomination? how how do you even begin? What am I drawing? What am I forced to draw here? A lanky motherfucker. And then that leg is like up here. And the foot lands here. And then there's like. I have no idea how this person is doing this, but I tried. Gun. I see what's missing. I know. Just to get warm. I might reconsider the streaming schedule. Think I need like a good studying sketchbook session on my own. Oh no! Oh no! He locked you in! No! No! Cat is lying down in agony. At the same time, I always get like a bit messy with proportions. And that's really what I think most of my work. You see, if I just do this, then it doesn't completely suck. But I think I need to once more sit down and do like a construction and proportion session. I had a method figured out for constructing body and head that worked for me. That wasn't like the most common one. But I forgot again which one that was. Because I had a drawing break after that, and then I just fell into old patterns. the instructions on the photo showed, like, yeah, like the one with the bodysuit is like a bit weird. I forgot how the people are called who like you know, do this kind of stuff. Acrobatics, I guess. Um, but imagine you're getting hired for this. My main problem is with like you want to get out? Yes. 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 I don't know if you guys can hear the cat. Contortionists. Damn. Yeah, but imagine you're like a professional contortionist and you get a call and it's like, yeah, we want you to pose for like drawing references for this website. Please put on a full bodysuit so that you stay anonymous and people don't get distracted by stuff. I've been thinking about getting a body chan and a body kun, like a proper one. Am I the only one being reminded of lame ass school days seeing that reference drawing? No, you're not. You're not. That table looks way too high. Like, let's say this is like chair. I know why. Did not bend the head and the neck accordingly. Would be more like this. I think I need to get up and let the cat out. 1 second. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yeah, but that's why I like pre-scheduled the stream because I could feel that I'm getting tired. And that I wouldn't be able to stream at all. If I wouldn't do it, but yeah, I can feel that I'm not doing good right now. Well, that's fine. You have good days, you have bad days. I had a magic ratio for my kind of site profile, and I kinda blew it. Now the other cat got up, and he wants to be let out. Chaos. I might go back to the commission and color that, just because I don't have to do line art right now. Okay, next cat wants to get out. Fine. Yes. I'll let you go. Sigh. I was so confident I could do so many drawing streams in a row. I think that was foolish of me. Nah. You know what? If my head says no, too tired to draw, not feeling fine constructing bodies right now, then I'll continue color this one for like another half an hour. Ah! It's been long since I had like drawing brain fog. There are just some days where I like wake up and I'm like, I can see that what I'm doing is wrong. And I know how I would need to change what I'm drawing. But my executive function doesn't work. Back to funny little guy. The thing is to like improve figure drawing and anatomy and proportions. I would need to actually have a full week where I do nothing else. Where I actually can take the time to sit down and study. And that I can definitely not do on screen. Because when I'm learning, I need to concentrate, duh. But I don't have the time for that right now. I think the problem is that I didn't drink enough today. And my brain is now slightly dehydrated. And I'm tired because I only drank one coffee, so I'm right now in like like coffee addiction. Oh yeah, not sure if I shared it, but I got myself a body chan as well, even though I haven't drawn anything since June. Well, go and draw then. I mean, if anything, these streams are like the perfect excuse to draw and be like, I can do it better than her. I mean, even I can do it better than I'm currently doing. I'm sometimes really like appreciative that there is this kind of busy work inside the creation progress. Just like filling out blanks. Seeing that there are no pixel gaps. So I don't know if you could tell, but the actual sketching part. Yes, I have to change the stream name, by the way. Oh my god, I cannot even write right now. Ah! There we go. What do you mean you don't go around saying that someone cannot draw? Now, what I can definitely tell is that my perception has developed while I had a drawing break. So I'm very dissatisfied with my drawings right now and my sketches and stuff. I mean, I think I'm also today, I'm like objectively, that did not, the sketches did not fall into place. But, you know, even if I'm like actually doing quite well, I am not completely satisfied because I know how I can make it look better, but I'm not quite there with the technique yet. This is always a very frustrating stage in the studying process. But I always like try not to get frustrated and instead think that that's a sign that I'm probably gonna make, even if it's just a small jump, a jump again. Because then I will sit down, I'll practice. Get back in, getting satisfied with my level. And in the end, I draw better, which is like the cycle of this whole entire thing. How am I even being unsatisfied with this right now? Maybe I'm also just in a bad mood. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood. Maybe I should just go to sleep. I mean, it happens. Usually when I can feel that I'm gonna be like this, I just cancel the stream. Because I'm like, okay, this is like... Probably I'm more talking about how bad I do and feel right now than it is actually showing. I don't know about that part. But... You know, I'm like, okay, before I can like... I like occasional busy work too, but at work everyone tries to automate busy work away. I mean, usually I'm all for that. The problem is that then the expectation is that just that you do more of the complex work, because since we pay per minute and stuff, it doesn't actually eliminate work, it just takes work away. But yeah. Okay, I think I got a bit too much into that color spectrum. Yeah, that's a better shading color. Sometimes there are just those days. I'm currently in the downer phase. I had an emotional and psychological mental health high after going to university again, and I'm currently heading like hitting the low point where I'm like, I don't want to go. Oh my god, why did I want to do this again? Even though I know I like really enjoyed it the first week, but it's just the exhaustion is setting in. I'm not used to commuting and stuff. I wish the German train system would work. I really do wish for that. I could be at uni so fast if everything would went smoothly, and I wouldn't need to like take a train earlier. I mean, I'm considering stop doing that and just be late. Because what am I supposed to do? Even if I take the earlier train, I'm late sometimes. That's really annoying and embarrassing. But yeah, the like, it's a bit energy draining right now. I have caught the best stream of them all. I swear to God, I did not plan this. I don't know. I think the last few streams I was really on a roll. Everything went well. I had no technical difficulties, if I remember correctly. Maybe some hiccups. Um, and like the drawing went really well. The sketching part and everything. Um, I don't know what's up today. Especially because I didn't do a lot today. I don't know why I'm so tired and wasted right now. Um, but yeah, like I said, maybe I didn't drink enough water, and yeah. Now my brain is like, water, water. I feel drained. Hydrate me. But really, what I am demonstrating right now is that I'm only human and I am no content machine. And I will never be. And I'm seriously considering how am I going to like gather the watch hours required to get super chats and stuff on stream, because I only want to do weekly streams. I don't want to do like 2 weeks where I stream every day. I cannot do that. Then you have this kind of stream all the time. I'll just I just die, I think. Um And I'm really struggling to find out a way. Oh, that art looks very nice. Thank you. Thank you. I had to switch to coloring because I'm actually not feeling working on art today that much. Like, I tried sketching character poses and I could feel this is not going to be today, so thank you. Glad to hear that it impresses, that it. Oh, I don't know. That it leaves an impression. That's what I wanted to say. Not being a native speaker is sometimes a pain in the ass. Uh, yeah. Here we are. I think I need to put back in some lights to the bushes in the background. Just to give them texture. Does leave an impression. The palette stands out very. Thank you. I put a lot of work in the palette actually. The other viewers in chat can attest to that. Doing my best here. It's a commission after all. Okay, background is kind of finished. I'm not completely. I think I'm gonna put more values into here. Yeah, I should. I should. Which one of you? Which one of you is the? Yes. Okay. Oh. Thank you. I am currently thinking about colors a lot, so I guess that's why it shows. Um so I put a lot of thought into the color of that piece. I mean, I'm not the best at rendering. Like considering that I know people who are very good at it. But I put in a lot of work to get it to a better point. I'm kind of happy that like it's actually showing. I need that today. The sketching part in the beginning of the stream really did not went well. I don't know. My head is struggling. Okay, but how do I do the foreground? I definitely need to put more grass and stuff in there. Thinking about if I can and if I should do it with brushes. Cause man. Nah. Nope, not that one. Fallen leaves, grassland. Oh, these are just like little grass dots. Those are good for putting in texture, but not what I'm looking for. I should maybe first clean up the line out and mushrooms in the front, now that I have a closer look at them. Yep. It's very frustrating. Practice is coming through. Thank you. It's very frustrating that the magic card part of the proxy art, like, I will now put a lot of work into the foreground and it will be covered, but that's how it goes. I think I'm gonna stream for like another 10 to 20 minutes. But I'm getting really tired and I think a headache is coming. But who knows, maybe it will not happen. Okay, I need to fill that in properly. All the gaps are making me anxious. Nope. Where are the... How is the spot coming from the... Like, no! Why? Got a bit carefree when I colored that in. Joining at least once has become a daily for me. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm currently trying to get enough, like, watch hours to unlock more features on my YouTube channel, so thank you. I need that. It's so silly that YouTube locks functions behind. I mean, I get that you just don't get everything from the start. But you have to, like, unlock the community tab, which is, like, a way, ideally would be a way to grow your community and strengthen it. And it's weird that, like, in a video game, you need to unlock that. But yeah. Okay. What to do? What to do? Watch was a bit of a play. Frankly, they did change the community tab thing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. At least I got it at 10 subs. Okay, I mean, yeah. But when back in my day, when I started it, I didn't have it for years. Gives me chill vibes. I just love being here. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Glad to hear that. I like to be a chill place. Oh yeah, right. I have like a bunch of vines and ooh, I could put that on the trees. Or I could have. Yeah, YouTube can be very silly sometimes. YouTube is inherently silly. Yeah, these are all brushes for manga drawing, not for... Not for drawing. Not for illustration drawing. Hmm. I think that works out. Wait a minute. Ah. Work smarter, not harder. Eh. I mean, sometimes harder, but... Nope. Yes? No? Yes, no, what? I mean, because of the, my undecisiveness, if this is what I wanna... I have another grass brush. Yes. Okay, but I think that's going behind the shrooms. Then I merge them. Then I put the... dark green there. And then I'll go in and color the shrooms. Because I wanted to see if this actually works out the way I think it should. We'll see if that will work out. Oh, okay. Kinda working? Yeah, kinda working. Um. No, I much for work. No, nope, 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 nope. Oh, god damn it. Let's lock that layer. No, I have to. Okay, it's not like that part of the coloring process is hard. As long as the foreground grass stays in muted colors. Thanks for the tip. I think I'm planning on doing that. The thing is, since this is for magic proxy, the grass is covered anyway. Yeah, the white will not stay white. It will be a slightly less dark green. Yeah, should be. Yeah. Nah. Just want a slight highlight that indicates that it's still getting hit by a light source. Sometimes. I think it's doing the job. Hmm. Okay, I might go over that again when I have a better day. Okay, the shroom's gonna be a bit hard to pin down. Because of their round and voluminous nature. Thank you. You know, doing this, I kind of wonder how proper Magic the Gathering artist feel like seeing the artwork being squished on that format. I mean, they're doing it, so they probably enjoy it, I guess. And I know they pay pretty well. You know, I'm being a good artist and I put like contrast in my coloring and then I just blend it all away. And then I have to put it in again and then I blend it away. Okay, the mushroom is a round object. So needs to be a bit darker in the middle. Funnily enough, you used to be able to find the actual magic artists on DeviantArt posting the original pieces. That's cool. I also know that they treat their artists really well. Like they can sell like basically proxies that they signed. I don't know if they're or even official. I don't know if it was proxy or if they could actually like sell the cards. And they get decent money out of it. Some of the card crops are brutal. Yeah. I don't know if I know that in theory there would be like green bouncing off of the grass towards the mushroom. Don't know if that. Yeah, it translates. Wonder if I should blur the mushrooms in front too. Then my work is gone. I have enough time thinking about how much of a foreground I want to blur to put attention on the motive, on the focus point of the picture, the artwork. I have to say, realizing that colors are relational to each other was a huge thing. It's a bit green. I guess the card crop does not phase professionals though, because they are like, yeah, that's the medium, like this is the deal of the thing that I'm doing. No point in feeling one way or the other about it. Hmm. I should work layer by layer, not jump. Okay, another 10 minutes. And I think then I'm going to end it for today. And eat something and drink something and hopefully recover from whatever brain fog I'm having right now. Like my brain is working very hard right now. To like be able to do any commentary. Double double difficulty for having to talk in English. Even though I'm very comfortable steering in English by now, but uh forming straight thoughts and being like, oh yeah, right, people are watching. I'm supposed to say something. It's even harder when it's not your native language. I almost forget the little shroom in this corner. Very curious. I'm from Germany. I take it as a compliment that my accent is not shining through in a way where that's clockable. I worked hard on my mystery accent. Ah, I thought I detected a note of Central European. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's in the hard sounds, I think. I also spent a year abroad in Japan and was in an international. How adorable. Uh, I was like in a international dormitory and talked English with a lot of people from all over the world, and that muddled my accent even more. I had like a Czech guy, a Finnish guy, other Germans, some native speakers, and I think through that my speech got laundered quite a bit. Yeah, I think that the slide blur is doing it for me. And I can do a multiplier. It's like the T's and the S's. I think those kind of give it away. The untraceable accent, yes. It was actually a fun game to like challenge English native speakers to be like, "Where do you think I am from?" And they're like, "Okay, oh thank you, I got a slice of pizza." Um, and they were all like, "Okay, maybe Polish, maybe." Then again, I heard that like a lot of native English speaker think that the German accent is cute or funny. I mean, I also think it's funny, but that makes me not want to have it. Oh, noticeable accent when speaking Japanese, where folks figure out that you're German. Um, actually, no. Um, I think in Japanese, uh, English native speakers get clocked a lot because they, when I compare languages, for me, um, English is a language. Like you kind of muffle all your sounds in your mouth like this, and when you can do that convincingly, then you kind of sound more English. That sounded probably pretty weird. Um, but that's the best that I can describe it. And when speaking Japanese, a lot of um English native speakers cannot completely lose that. Um, the thing is, uh, most European German people I was with spoke Japanese so well that they kind of lost their accent. Well, no. One guy had a clear. Why? One guy. It was pretty clear, but I think you cannot confidently say if it's German or a German, like in another European language that's very similar. I think what you can probably always notice is if people apply another uh another language melody onto Japanese, because Japanese has like, it's basically two different heights. And when people, for example, if Italian people apply the speech melody onto Japanese, you can definitely hear it. It's so funny because I'm only used to hearing accents in German or in English. So when I got introduced to a different range of accents in Japanese, I was like, oh yeah, makes sense. Why shouldn't there be that? But the only accent I heard in Japanese before that was like the generic foreign guy accent that like anime puts on. Um, I don't know if you guys have seen that short anime with the skeleton that works in a bookstore. Sugoi desu. Now I cannot even mock that. Like they make foreigners always speak in a very weird Japanese that no foreigner actually speaks in. Yes, I don't even know how my English is because I never talk in English. I only ever write and listen to it. So since I have a certain German accent when speaking Swedish, I most likely have that in English as well. I mean, that's not true because my sister studied Swedish, and after that she sounded Swedish when talking English. um so it's not that clear. What always trips me up is if I have to do code switching and have to put in, for example, when I speak English and then I talk about anime, um I have to put conscious effort into like making a break before the Japanese word and pronouncing it correctly. So for example, if I'm talking about the Naruto cast, I need to put conscious effort to say Sakura instead of Sakura because my mouth is in English mode, and so every sound, like every word I make, gets filtered through my English mouth, and I'm like, no, I'm not saying it English because I'm not a native speaker. For me, is I always try to pronounce stuff as Japanese as I can, which trips me really up sometimes. And I wonder if it sounds really pretentious for native speakers. If I'm like, I do not say anime, I say anime sometimes. Because the German pronunciation is also pretty close to that. And so sometimes I have to like be like, okay, no, I think it sounds pretentious if I like make a point out of never pronouncing it how an English native speaker would in casual conversation pronounce it. Also, actually talking with native speakers makes you kind of recognize that, yeah, I'm pretty good in English for a German, like for the average German, and then you speak with native speakers and they kindly gave feedback, but sometimes Europeans use words and use them as they are used in their only a tiny bit pretentious. Um I swear I'm not doing it to be pretentious. For me it's like just clean work. Um Because I also speak Japanese, so I feel like mispronunciation names and words is wrong. Um anyway, they like kindly be like, okay, but the way you use that word is not quite correct and makes you sound like blah blah blah. For example, being irritated and being annoyed and being confused. Um that kind of word group is like, for example, in German, irritated, irritiert, is also a bit aggressive coded, but not that much. It's basically the same as confusion, Verwirrung. But the American was like, you say irritated a lot of times where I don't think you actually mean you are irritated. I'm like, oh, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm using that wrong actually. But then again, most people are like, yeah, no, it's like great that you can speak English like that. Like all English native speakers were like, I did not learn how to talk another language like that. On top of that, I have a tendency to talk too fast and not clearly enough, and I can easily fumble around words. So yeah, I have a feeling my English could be a bit all over the place when speaking. It is not as pretentious as it would be for a native speaker. The guiding card is always there when I need it. I wonder if I blur those. Yeah, every language has nuances like that, and I think it's impossible to like get them as a learner if you are not talking with native people. Ooh, I like how that looks. um, I don't know, like from my experience, um, one should not be nervous to speak and mess up in a language that they're not confident in. I had to do that with Japanese because, like, speaking English, I don't have the hesitations to say anything wrong. I don't know why. But I very easily accept that, okay, I'm gonna fumble. And some of my sentences are gonna end in the middle and I have to repeat them correctly, stuff like that. But in Japanese I got very nervous. I don't know why. Maybe because I have the expectation that I should speak it better. Um and it took a lot of work to like be like, okay, I'll just try. If I hadn't studied Romance languages, reading even translated French could be. Yeah, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I think I need more texture. Like little. Like that. So that the ground doesn't look smooth in the middle of a forest. I'm streaming way longer than I wanted to. And I'm kind of feeling better right now. I got a top tick that I'm talking about. I think that's like turning the drawing into just that I should do my language learning training. Language learning as in Duolingo or language learning training as in IT. I found French philosophers lean heavily on a distinction between the words of power and authority that just doesn't exist in English. Huh. Mean like Foucault? Okay, I wouldn't say that the artwork is completely finished. I'm not completely satisfied with the foreground, and I think I need to like play with the values of the foreground and the background a bit. And then probably do another cleaning round where I just fill in pixels. Um but I definitely have to like put it away for a day and then look at it again to have like a fresh start with the illustration. Except if my client says this is alright, because I'm gonna send it to them now. Then I can just turn it in. But I guess another correction round will make it look even better. Yeah, I stream. I mean, it's not 2 hours. Like Duolingo, I want to learn Czech. Oh, good luck with that. I think it's pretty complicated. I like had a Czech friend in Japan, and he tried to like just make me speak after him, and I couldn't pronounce shit. So, which is pretty amazing because I'm like, okay, I can pronounce Japanese, I can pronounce um English, I can do this, and then I was like, nope, I cannot make those sounds. I'm sorry. So good luck with that. Keep it up. Um, oh, it's even the right music to end the stream. Um, thanks guys for being here, and thanks for everyone who's new in chat. Glad you found my channel. That you stumbled upon all me. Um, I'm currently having a streaming streak until Wednesday, so I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. I'm not actually completely confident. Wednesday I definitely want to make it. We're gonna keep working on sketches, artworks. I'll see if we can work on my manga cover tomorrow. I'm not sure because today was such a failure to draw something new. But we'll see. After that, I have my new part-time job, so I have to kind of figure out when I'll stream. I maybe move to Sundays. I don't know it yet completely. But yeah, I need to just find out the schedule. Probably gonna stream once a week, and I'll just figure out if I can have fixed streaming days or if I'm like, okay, Friday, Saturday. Out of curiosity, how many languages do you speak? I speak 3 languages: German, mother tongue, English, Japanese. In theory, I learned. Do you call it like? How do you call that? Like it's Latin in German, old Romantic language. Don't know if it's called something different. But I had that in school. It's not like I can speak or read it, or if I'm even capable of that language anymore. But I learned that back in school. I don't know how to speak French. I think as a German, I kind of have to be like, I never had French in school. Other than that, I plan on maybe picking up either a completely Latin, not all Germanic. I mean, my motivation was anime and going to Japan, and that sufficed. But believe me, I'm currently not. I'm not. I'm currently not studying as much as I should. Impressive madness. I mean, I had it in school. I basically forgot everything I knew about that. German, English, Swedish, and I'd like to at least understand the spoken Japanese, but I'm too lazy to make any proper progress in Duolingo, so I just keep repeating stuff for the sake of a streak. Yeah. But that said, I'm gonna end the stream now. For everyone who's new, I have a Discord, which is completely I heard Germany has a lot of respect for Latin. I don't actually know. I mean, most students who learn it are like, why am I learning this? Why did I choose to do this? And forget everything after school. But yeah. I wanted to end the stream, but I just wanted to say I have a Discord where you can join. It's completely in English and has like one German channel. Um, I'm gonna stream tomorrow and the day after that. I always announce my streams in my Discord, sometimes on Twitter, sometimes here on YouTube. Though, yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the active chat. Um, take care of yourself. Hopefully, see you again in chat. And yeah, have a good one.